Is that feeling better?
No.
Sorry.
No, I mean, it's my fault. I sat funny.
Oh. Alright, so let's see. I have to do it. Does it work? Oh, I need to advertise it. Okay. I think we're good.
You start every chat with this Marcus emoji for a reason.
There was one time I played, and then it was, like, people were chatting, but I didn't know because my chat had frozen. So I always start with a Marcus emote, so I can double check that chat is working. Alright.
So there was combat happening, right?
We were sneaking around this. Right, what
There were Octoroks. That's why, right?
Because we were trying to head to actually doing plot. Yeah. Anything else you remember about what happened last time? Daily streamer, more like hourly streamer. Look, Lindstrom, we're both really hooked on this game. Like this, I realized when I was washing dishes today, I realized that like this really turns it into a roguelike game for me. So like I love roguelikes even though I'm bad at them. Which is why it's like I just turned this open world game into a roguelike for me, so that's why it's got hooked into it. And James, this is the first time that James has seen it, so and you're just like here for the ride, right? Yeah.
The exploration.
So we're hooked.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, so okay. So we were trying to get to Kakariko Village. What else do you remember?
We did some shrines.
We did some shrines.
We decided not to go engage the one past the flower shrine.
And yeah.
I think we just killed some Octoroks while we were sneaking. Oh, and it's those guys.
I don't know. I thought we were heading towards a shrine of some sort. I don't remember.
I think we're heading to the shrine.
Okay. I've agreed to put on keep a shirt on. That's a pretty big investment on my side. Ooh, stand up shirt.
Here.
What?
The last 8 years.
Oh.
Like a meal.
I'm going to punt the elm. Linster says, seems like a bad strategy. Putting on shirts? I agree. I feel like the main point of this game is to see Link's pecs. Oh, it's a... God, the carts and the Guardians look very similar.
Wait, why are we heading this way? To go to that Guardian?
Oh, to go to the...
That's the big Guardian.
No, I was gonna go check out the room.
Wait, I thought those are the rooms we already went and checked out.
No.
No. Oh, these rooms?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were going like all the way across.
No. Jeez, it's pretty bad. This thing just totally destroyed this little house. There is a treasure chest. Should we go across?
I say we just go towards Kakariko Village. I also do see like an orange sign.
I'm going to go across.
No, let's just head to Kakariko Village.
I miss my horse.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's near how they stick around.
No, I mean, like, it's not nighttime. It's in fact 8 in the morning. Do you see anything? Oh, those are high. Okay. I don't think I have too many arrows to either. Yeah, I only have 8 arrows. Okay.
Take a look to our right. What is that orange thing?
I think it's a tower.
Okay, I like him in the far distance. We're actually a relatively close tower.
Yeah.
I don't see much guarding from this thing.
Don't be fooled by draw distances. That's a map.
And chest.
Lots of chests. Ooh, lots of chests.
Is this a trap?
Well, just life is good sometimes. Not everything wants to murder us, James. Ooh. What is your strategy for hearts and stamina? Well, we've been killed too many one-shot times by stuff. So normally when I play, I would like optimize for stamina instead of hearts, because I just love exploring around. But unfortunately, like, we've just been one-shotted by like nearly everything. So. But yeah, it's raining. Or we just raining. Okay. But yeah, unfortunately, like, I'm definitely having to like recalibrate all of my expected climbing amounts. Oh, that's too far. This kind of shows there's a little bit of dynamic wind range, right?
Mm.
Happy to drop this one. Alright.
I believe I saw it play.
What?
What's that?
I don't know what that is. A torch of some sort?
Oh, like 3 torches in a row for a fire arrow.
Oh, more like this asshole. Nice. what we can do with proper weapons.
There are several more nearby.
I think we can see them. Dueling Peaks Tower. Oh, and this one's actually easy because they space out rest areas for you at appropriate levels. It's almost like they expect you to go this way when you are a mere shrimpy boy. It's almost like there is a designed order despite the freedom that they give you finishing this. But yeah, let's not climb on the side with an Air Force. There's no Air Force on this side. I think. Yeah.
You're not gonna go that side? Thanks.
Man, in my other playthrough, I would just like go through and just attack camps like nobody's business, even in the early stage. But now it's just like nothing but sneak.
Because the enemy's much stronger, they regenerate, do more damage, etc.
Like in my other playthrough, even with like fully equipped equipment, I had trouble against silver bokoblins, and they're just like jade chilling, you know.
Where silver goblins were rare and normal.
They get more common, like the further you get through the game, because there is some difficulty scaling based on how far you're in. I'm not sure if they're gonna have the same thing in this one.
So that's the teleportation point.
Mm-hmm.
Installing local information.
Into this handy dandy OS update.
Can you pass me the water, please?
Yep. There, now you can see where Kakariko Village is.
Mm-hmm. And the presumable path we're going to take to it.
Beep boop. Squabble River, same. You go through Dueling Peaks. Take a...
This is the way they wanted us to go, right?
Yeah, this is the way they want you to go.
Heck. I wasn't sure if we wanted to go some other way to get around, to avoid the bridges. I'm almost inclined.
You want to climb the mountain?
I mean, not climb the mountain, maybe, but like go along the ridge of the mountain.
You want to climb the mountain?
I don't think we can climb the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Yeah, I want to go around them, so like heading around this way. think we'll be able to. Oh, there's gonna be a rest area. I like the contour map.
Oh yeah?
Mm.
Yeah, it's like... This is why I beelined for all of the maps, because I just wanted to know where I was going. Oh yeah, part of the DLC is getting this view of like seeing all the places that we went to.
Mm.
So like that's like the baseline. Very efficient. Just very efficient.
So before you realize that actually the resurrection shrine is the teleport back to.
No, there's some fire and ice arrows there.
I see. The point you teleport back to.
Yeah. Right. Oh, that was when we were almost going to get run over. There we go. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite features in the DLC, to be honest. A lot of the DLC features are mostly cosmetic, like armor just to make you look nice. Like the Nintendo Switch shirt question mark.
And the side quest stuff about Xenoblade Chronicles or whatever.
Yeah.
We're doing in daylight.
4 p.m.
Is that that's known that I keep panicking, like thinking that I'm going to
They do charge you like that. And they do a hefty bit of damage.
We're just gonna accidentally climb the entire mountain.
I mean, I like climbing mountains. It's literally the point of the game as far as I'm concerned.
Oh. Should we waste our Boko Club on that to get to cycle through, or no? Oh, there's a camp.
Oh, there's a guardian! Damn. We're in a tight spot. Okay, so if we go... I don't like their spindliness.
Does it see you?
No. You would know very much if it was seeing me. Playing the panic song of my people. Alright, where do you want to glide to?
Why? Is there a reason we don't try to make a beeline to Kakariko Village?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm gonna aim for that pillar.
Yeah.
We might not be able to make it. So he seems to just be monitoring that area, so I think as long as we're...
Out here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a quick count? Is that the oath? No, just
Some rocks.
up the. There's a guardian there.
Yeah, I think if as long as we're up on this mountain, I don't think he's gonna notice it. Let's go behind this rock, actually. So many guardians, too. Yeah, so we just passed the Pillars of Levia. Should be around. Yes. Yes, it's the top one. Which top one? Ooh, see the... You see the shrine?
Yeah. Okay. So do we want to go for the shrine because it's also on the way?
I wonder where the shrine is.
There's a large amount of fire around there. Oh, I mean, enemies.
Is it the village?
No.
We're just gonna ignore the village.
Okay, let's go for the shrine and then hang out in the village for a bit.
Yep. Well, I mean, the whole reason we came to the village was... I just really like this idea of, like... Don't even interact with people, just like... We are only here for your shrines.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the reason why I made it about the beep boop not being super helpful. Because it's either extremely obvious or like you don't see it and you're just like an altitude difference away. I gotta get better at dodging attacks too, but like I don't have the HP to like experiment with it yet. Is this a fight? Ooh, nice.
Eightfold blade. Eightfold.
What do you mean?
It's like they really drew out leaning on the Buddhism elements.
Shield of the Mind's Eye. Maybe this will be better than my pot lid. Who knows? Oh.
This looks like a fight. Because they give you a sword and a shield at the start of it.
Yeah. Should we go for it? We still might die.
You want to leave?
I'm gonna leave. Bye!
Oh yeah, like if we were able to use the good shield and the good sword, like maybe we could do this.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah. Because of the
Five.
Also, I guess this was supposed to be one of the earlier shrines you visit because you
learn how to do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome to the Kakariko village.
Oh no, a cuckoo.
Huh?
One of the cuckoos. Throwing cuckoos in the Kakariko village.
Chicken. Oh, everybody's sleeping. Maybe we should make it morning. That's a mighty fine pumpkin. You'll get in big trouble if you take it without its permission. Come back when the owner's here. Oh, sorry.
Hmm? Oh, she'll be awake.
Why would you have to use the bad shield? It's because we're... It's because we're going in the queue, first in, first out. Oh, hello. Are you... Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I love art. I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. Aesthetic Society also say the place can bestow mysterious power on people. I don't got any more details than that. Travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. I'll be sure to let you know. Yeah, so there we have a little temple, goddess statue here, so we can pray. So we no longer have to eat all the way back to, Chicken, why are you hanging out so close to the fire?
It knows what its destiny is.
Um,
This looks like a yeah.
oh, good, I have a lot.
And you get to take all of them.
See, I was really surprised when you were like immediately like, oh, just take all of them, because I would always just leave the apple behind.
Cooking pot.
Cooking pot?
Let's hang out and talk to people.
Today's dinner is veggie cream soup. Super nourishing and fortifying. All you do is toss a swift carrot, rock salt, and milk in a pot, and voila, so yummy. Oh no! I'm out of swift carrots! But Coco promised to make some hasty veggie cream soup. Thank you. Okay, I just need one swift carrot. Once it gets dark out, Coco will have to go home. So some butter, goat butter, bird eggs, a swift carrot, and the bokoblin guts that are beating. Recommendations? We put Kakariko Village on the map. Kakariko is also known for fortified pumpkins, but my mister and the pumpkin farmer don't get along well. I want to cook.
So you can do the carrot quest?
Well, I'm gonna check out the other shops first. Young folks all have the same. Go ahead and sell ore.
So you can buy these.
You can buy arrows. You can buy fire arrows, but they are 20 for 1. And this shop is... This is the inn. You a guest? Same price as this,
Suppose that.
What? We just went there. Coco, we have a carrot for you. Here you go. Now Coco can make dinner. Yeah, perfect.
We can't eat this.
Because it's cream, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't this not solve her problem of wanting to give somebody else?
Wait, what? No, she cooked it. We're just having a sample. If you're making yourself cover your chest, why are you using the Nintendo Switch shirt other than wearing armor? Well, currently my armor is, either this boring shirt or a Nintendo Switch shirt. And they are both one. Oh, butter. We freshly picked goat butter.
Yeah, another thing we can't eat. Can we sell cooked food?
I don't know if we can sell cooked food. I'll try.
We're doing the right thing and helping this person.
Yeah.
Well, we can't pay at that.
So we're never helping Coco. Oh, we can! Alright. Sell?
Yeah. Because we can't do anything else with them.
A tiny bit of free trade. I'm not sure I like this, showing exotic wares of what the kid outside is cooking. I think I may have misjudged how far into game you are. Well, you know, when it turns out when you have to restart every time you die, it puts a bit of a damper on your progress. Getting big. Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity. These plums were planted the day I was born. No trespassing. Oh, am I gonna have to go get the chicken? Whoa there. Need something? There's something so familiar about that face. You look just like the swordsman. That was me. Hello. You have the sword that seals the darkness. He trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots. And he tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots. Have a carrot. Thank you. Oh, he must be married to the... Oh, I don't think he's going to that house.
I wonder if that water pool is for Carmena's puzzle.
Here.
You go to the focus thing?
Yeah. Oh, that's just the back. Okay.
Probably talk to somebody.
What splendid carrots. It looks like someone's gone to great lengths to grow them. What's this? Wait, how is that so much better than a club? Oh. Alright, we're almost out of shitty territory.
So why did we steal somebody's hoe?
Shh. Look, if the game didn't want us to steal the hoe...
They're giving us like, somebody's worked hard on this.
Someone really depends on this hoe for their livelihood. You should chow down on stamina boosting food. I'll take a look. Wow. great salesman, actually. Oh, I seem to have twisted my ankle. Well, you see, it's a Nintendo Switch. Means you're a hero of legend. I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Sure, it's a fancy house.
As long as you have it.
Oh. A spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It's essentially a stick. With this two-handed weapon using a special design. Easy to use, difficult to master.
I'll save them when it pulls off.
Single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe. And a farming tool. Its fine craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand back-breaking fieldwork, but its battle applications are untested.
Wait, haven't you talked to the guy who has the potion pouch? To the biscuit?
Wait, what?
In this house.
Oh no, he's looking at it. Those who swear allegiance to clan Ganon are the Yiga clan. They don't take kindly to those who would stand against Ganon. Ever since the big earthquake the other day, they've been pretty active. Anyways, here's a pumpkin.
How much should I cost?
Oh. He's heading home.
It's 5 PM.
Open for business every day of the year. You are totally my type. Hi. Ooh, and you have a Sheikah slate.
You're gonna buy a better.
So this is actually the critical shop. Because I can buy a Hylian hood. So, oh, I actually have the pants already. Nice. So this will give me 3 defense. And then... Okay, so this is a little defense. 2, 2... Oh, it's very expensive! Okay, so these are pretty OP. But they're quite expensive. Yeesh. Alright. We definitely should get the, what is this? Oh. The Lover's Pond. Legend says that those who find this pond are sure to find their true love. Okay, so we definitely should get these. We need to get $180. Clary collection?
So we're just gonna work clothes, right? Because we're not really scared yet.
No, we need these.
For you?
I died. Oh, great. Okay. Do you think this person likes chicken? Just, maybe a little bit.
You're clearly doing experiments with raising chickens. Should we? That's where we have to toss all the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cute that they have that in this game.
Yeah. How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Hmm? Sheikah Slate. Are you ready for plot?
Mm.
Oh, since I don't have to worry about enemies.
What if Lady Impa is an enemy?
Oh, spoiler alert, Lady Impa is not an enemy. Turns out this village is, kind of
Tutorial land.
tutorial land, a little, it's kind of on your side.
Everyone who lives here is a Sheikah.
Oh, yes. It's a ninja village.
So Sheikah is what, just like this tribe?
Yes. Right, because they're...
Why does everyone in this town have a crush on you?
I mean, wouldn't you have a crush on the hero prophesied by legend? I think there's a Yahaha that talking to me. Yeah, these are... Yeah. But this roof is annoying app to get up onto. Anyways. Oh, two-handed door push.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Also, we're one of the ancient technology researchers in this town.
Ah,
You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. It is I, Impa. Don't you remember?
oh,
You lost your memory.
ah.
That may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Come a bit closer.
Oh,
It's a lot of pillows.
oh.
Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber, and then all alone she went to face Ganon. She entrusted me with words to say to you.
Oh.
Are you prepared to risk your life? The burden may still be too much to bear while you still without memories. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Are you ready to receive the message?
Wait, what happens if we receive the message? We're gonna die?
I cannot pass them to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life?
Okay, are we gonna die?
Are you prepared to risk your life? You're intent as ever to charge forward, even though you remember nothing. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
And now I need to do a Wumpa.
She is a 100-plus-year-old lady.
She has that, like, ninja hat with blades on it.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat.
One thing I think is funny is that the cast basically tells you this whole story much shorter.
The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine
You can see some of the
Beasts were
drone guardians.
piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional
You got bird, got
skill
lizard.
across the land.
Got camel.
And thus, the plan to neutralize
You got
Ganon was
elephant.
forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
Robots.
They didn't have good cybersecurity.
Yep, that's actually the plot.
And when the hero
Please
wielded
put
the sword
your
that
cybersecurity.
seals the darkness
Please
delivered
encrypt your
its
communications.
final blow. The princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
100 years ago, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors 10,000 years, but we underestimated his power. The princess left you these words.
Oh,
Free the 4 divine beasts. You know, the ancient... We've got Va Rudania, controlled by Daruk, the Goront. Divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Revali of Naruto.
Who are the
Divine beast Varuda, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo.
oh.
If you want to learn more about the Rito, go play Wind Waker. Which is also where the Korok come from. You should play Wind Waker. Always. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beasts. So go infiltrate the Divine Beasts, bring them back to our side, and locate the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
So this is if you go help the Zora. They will help prepare you to get that Divine Beast back.
Yes. Your Sheikah Slate is incomplete. This device is your guide and also your memory. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you.
Is that the place we were at? No.
We were in Akala.
No.
Hateno Village. It's a small village, one of the very few places that avoids suffering significant damage during Great Calamity. Follow your heart, seize your destiny. We have sought out Impa.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
So you can't stasis it and whack it.
Actually, Oh, what?
What did you say when you tried to stab her?
That's so rude. She's literally 100+ years old. Alright then.
Is that a sword on the wall?
What?
Oh no, that's just the towel on the wall.
Do you want to read Paya's diary?
Sure.
Grandmother says she conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Pura 100 years ago. They put a lone swordsman to sleep. He is Link. Since then, Grandma has been waiting for him to appear all the time. I pray that he awakens soon, for the sake of Hyrule and for Grandma's sake. So we have objectives. We have sweet armor.
We're still not enough to actually take that shrine.
We might be able to take that shrine now. Do you want to try?
This is really dangerous, right?
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
I'm working on it.
Alright. So where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? We could go to Okel's Navel.
Let's actually do that.
What?
Wait, let's go to Hateno Village.
Okay. But yeah, this was where like the Akala Research Lab was up here. Alright. I wonder when we're gonna get ramen.
So do we want to cook?
Oh, yeah. Who's this guy? Oh, it's a grouchy guy. Would you like to master the art of combat? Oh, And you can create a shockwave. Swing your sword while you're jumping. If you're too high up, you're the one who takes damage. Sneak strike is you sneak up. I'd like to take that trial thing at the village shrine and learn the secret art of offense. No one knows the technique you need to enter the shrine. Forgot about that. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, if you were at your good weapons and like eat a big giant great radish +5 beyond your base thing beforehand, then maybe like, if you take the shrine, we're not in a good place in the queue.
I mean, we're getting there.
Yeah. But
Tough steamed mushroom. save a couple apples for yeah. Alright, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go, Jay? My precious cuckoos. They haven't come home yet. My wife wants nothing to do with me. My cuckoos are my only emotional support. 10 cuckoos. You're not concerned that his wife left him?
No, because he fixes cookies too much.
Will you leave me if I like making you things too much?
No. Get out of getting paid.
There's one. I didn't throw it. That's one. You did that to yourself, dingbat. Did you see it just jumped in and then it was like, ah! Okay, it's 5. What are you running from? Training your legs. Secret art of defense.
They all don't know how to do the training. There's a sword?
What?
There's something glint in the face of that triangle. Is that in your hand?
I think it's just. Oh, there's.
How do you get the cuckoo out of there?
I presumably just jumped in. Ooh, that's something. I could have cooked that with fortified pumpkin.
That's extremely defense boost.
I can't believe you're skipping the absolute banger that plays when you cook something. Yeah, I think it's a banger, but Mr. Grouchy Pants over here gets grouchy when I don't skip it. Am I wrong?
You're not.
What, 2 more?
Count 7 in here.
Yeah, because you were specifically asking me why I wasn't skipping the cooking noise, yeah.
One more?
2 more, it's 10.
By the shrine, maybe?
Which one?
The shrine. In the graveyard? The Kicker Village graveyard is still...
No. Although you saw that Grante exists. Not Dante, but Grante. Ooh. That was just an axe. What's that shiny thing?
Green shrine?
Yeah.
Not vegan.
Mine now. Not so sneaky when you're big and glowy. Ooh, another shiny thing. Another apple in here. Another shiny.
Is your cute red bird?
That one's it. Nice. You were chicken, what did you do?
Pie. We're on the outskirts of the village.
I'm pretty sure all the... Whoa! Oh, that's axe. I'm pretty sure all the chickens are in the village. I don't know why the lag is so bad.
What about?
What?
Like, twin soldiers. And it is as well.
Oh, sorry. Hmm. You were a chicken, what did you do? Oh, I see. I just want to go home. My little cuckoos, they're probably so scared and lonely. I must stay focused. Ooh, that's a now.
It's a solid Shika started just teaming up with her.
It became the Yiga clan, yeah. Oh, I might have to dive my height, I guess.
Jump. Mm.
Yeah, from higher up, I think. Or maybe not even higher up, just like once I get the alignment. Whatever.
Okay.
Ooh! I guess we're eating this?
The hammer?
Yeah.
Um,
Um. Um.
very happy with our weapon like that now.
Are you?
Good.
Yeah, I'm definitely having, like... finding all the secrets of this place. Oh, these are puppies that are chicken.
Get back up to the shrine. Look.
Okay. I mean, the draw distance is not going to be nearly that big.
No, I think there would be one along the path to the shrine.
Oh, I see. I hear a woman crying. Girls aren't real. Coco and Papa. What stories? Sometimes from the forest behind the shrine, you can hear a woman sobbing. The location I speak of is where the village's guardian spirit rests. Become quite different. These stories just excite Copa. You wanna go behind? You wanna go behind the shrine? Oh yeah, you were right. Some classic Zelda maneuvers. You wanna go to the shrine?
Yeah. Not to fight it or
Or
go
go behind the shrine? Alright, so we have one more damn chicken, right? Oh, there it is. They've flown the coop. Alright, give me my roll. And more importantly, I can hear the sound of the cuckoo flapping its little wings. Could it be? I knew it! Faint yet lovely flapping of wings, that musical clucking, the epitome of joy. Can't wait to go back home. Thank you so much. 50 rupees. I wish my wife could come back to me just like my cuckoos did. Do not underestimate the Eagle Clan. What do you think about the Eagle Clan?
They don't actually exist.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
You think it's like a story to scare children as well?
Yeah, and they, and like the population of Chica has just declined over time.
I see.
Well, I guess if they were once super technologically advanced, then like they've already should have experienced some of the population decline. It wouldn't have like started with the calamity.
Wait, why don't you think that the population decline would have happened with the calamity? Considering the name, the calamacious sense of the name.
What is that? Okay. You did this?
Scary boy.
Okay.
What, you can breathe easy now?
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Endura carrot. Nice. Silent Princess. Damn, I could have gotten 3 if I hadn't been beastie. Oh, that's a bit too much. Oh, it's secured. But no. Oh, okay. Great. Boy. Sweet boy. Please, listen to my story. I'm the Great Fairy Kotera. This place was once a beautiful spring, but fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. I'm nearly powerless. I need rupees to become whole again. I just need 100 rupees.
Seems like a trap.
Once my power's been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over.
Is this a good idea?
I don't know, what do you think? I need 100 rupees.
Skeptical.
You always say no?
Yeah. I don't know, this is just not a good plan. And how would rupees help if you're trapped in there? Let's try it. For the plot. Actually a trap. What? This actually worked? Why?
Your reaction was really funny. I've been returned to my former glory. And as they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you. I can enhance your clothing. I need the necessary materials. You don't have any clothing that I can enhance? Alright, we cannot enhance the old shirt or the trousers. We need... Okay. Another vegan question.
Can we,
Can we upgrade our clothes?
by making them into leather? Wait, so horns... So, are shark tooth necklaces vegan? It seems a little sus.
Okay, so my argument... Okay, argument for them not being not vegan. She's taking animal parts
Yeah.
and turning them into something else, right?
Yeah.
Argument for it being vegan. The clothes don't materially change depending on what you give her.
So it's not like the shirt now becomes woven through with animal parts.
Well, maybe, but you don't see an obvious
Okay.
difference.
The gameplay argument is you're trying not to die.
Yes.
Okay. I guess
There's
we're-
also like
I think horns are fine, says Lenstra.
horns are fine. Okay.
Because in principle this does not kill an animal. Although neither does milk or eggs.
These are just milk or
Yeah.
eggs or honey.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of the upgrades will require fish.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
It's a little weird.
See, that's the other thing, is that, like, I don't think that she's actually using them. I feel like
I
it's
think we're
more...
giving them to her to eat.
Or tribute. Like, the same way that you give the rupees as tribute. Anyways,
I can't believe that word.
you shouldn't judge by appearances, James.
Also, like, asking for money. Alright, let's keep going through this pass.
Alright.
Oh, I meant like the other direction.
Oh,
like
this.
into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
Or you're not gonna pick that measure? I can move to it. Does it despawn?
No, you paid your tithe.
It
You were so sketched out.
just looks like a trap.
You shouldn't judge things by their appearances, James.
Huh. Those look like gears inside of a mount. Is that a puzzle?
Mm-hmm.
A Yahaha puzzle?
And yahaha puzzle. Can you figure out the puzzle?
Yeah, you stick it in there.
Yep. Yeah, considering that Lindstro was the one who has gotten us on this vegan quest, I will take his words of advice.
Okay.
Say horns are fine. I don't think horns. I think we're just playing ingesting vegan, and like less so about clothes and stuff. Although it is unclear. The Nairu Road, Westgate.
Can you actually ride this thing?
Yeah.
Does it make you go faster?
No, it is a poor horse, it turns out.
This guy is gonna be very confused.
I can tell you trained your body well. You're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? Why don't you join the Yiga clan?
Your clan?
What, you don't know? I'll tell you the Yiga clan. It's founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero that's not long dead. If you want to be really hardcore... I mean, when I said vegan, I meant mostly food. If you want to be really hardcore vegan, you probably shouldn't use horses.
Yeah.
I can't believe this has not come up before.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
How's it feel to be cowards, James?
This guy is tough, right?
Huh?
This guy's really pretty tough because it's a Sheikah.
I don't know how tough they are on this difficulty.
Okay.
How's it feel to be a giant chicken? Cowards live to fight another day. Thanks, Meower. Alright, where do you want to go?
Let's take a look for that. So I kind of want to go south and east.
So you want to follow the road,
Yeah.
but you want to skip the bridge?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just like... So we need to get raw meat at some point, but we can't hunt, right? I'm actually kind of curious how much they caught. Use a fortified dish to make a dish as firm as my abs. Wait, how much are they? 20. Alright, we need like 1,300 in order to buy stealth equipment. Meower says, I'm a level 5 vegan. I won't eat anything that casts a shadow. Simpsons. Alright, so you believe in the Yuga clan now? Mm-hmm. Do you remember that person who I was like, oh, let's not talk to them?
Why?
Like, a couple of days ago?
No.
That was because I knew they were Yuga clan.
Oh, so like some... If people appear as traveler without any name, it means they're Yuga?
Yeah. That was wildlife that hides under a rock. Yeah, since I've been playing the game, I have a good sense of who's a traveler and who's not.
Is this the same puzzle?
Those are, yeah. This is the easier. Wow. These get pretty hard. Like, they'll have the pattern be 3D or, like, in two very separate locations.
Can you mine ore with bombs, or does it destroy it?
I think you can, actually. It just sends it flying. Look at all these birds that we could use for raw meat. I was like, oh, look at this little opening. Oh, never mind. How's the fly trap?
Only one.
The same one.
Hmm.
Should I fish it out? Do flies release a pheromone to say I am dead? I feel like I've caught flies in more than one trap before. Or more than one fly in a trap. My stress just melts away. A lot of fortified pumpkins. You just can't stand carrots. I don't get it what it is about men. They're so petty. Are you pumpkin crew? Are you pumpkin patch or carrot crew?
I'm not gonna do good by that.
What do you mean? Wait, this is a perfectly reasonable question.
I prefer carrots to pumpkins.
I like Japanese pumpkins.
What? So I keep seeing blinking in the like center of the arch. So the goal is to unlock lots of trays that we can teleport and be scared but not die.
Yep. Oh, you want to try the?
We're here bombing it.
I'm pretty sure it goes. Yeah. So it's a little dangerous on a mountain.
I might have didn't know if I did it.
These raw meat that we could. Yeah. Got you that time. Aren't you cold? Intellectual. What happens if we claim cooking stream twice? You only get one. Or maybe I'll make you a really shitty dish. The chocolate mayo cake was already a protest of sorts, because we had been cooking the whole day. We have also been cooking. Oh. Shrine.
Who is this dude? He looks like a Korra.
Mm-hmm. I need to be one with my brethren.
I mean, Neki. I can see.
What about I can't see?
Okay, let's try that.
I'm Hestu. Those monsters over there stole my maracas. Oh, F. I can't use my powers without my maracas. Please get them back for me. The priceless maracas.
You're just gonna be nope.
Well, it would sure be nice if someone were to get you your maracas.
The shrine?
Oh yeah. Oh, so it's like on one of these.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. It's because I need to face my direction. It's like here.
I think it's on the other side of the river. So, like
here?
no, like
here?
like there, yeah.
God, really playing this with hard mode of like not being.
Oh, you know, it is a bit to the left. Yeah. You see it, right?
Yeah, but I need to
figure out the way there. Let's probably climb this hill and then head over.
I think it's also raining, so.
And it's also night.
Bladed rhino beetle. Concoct an elixir that will raise your attack power. This is why the rain sucks. Keep going. Wow, we actually have enough equipment that we can't. We'll have to just pick up shitty stuff. Also horns. I'm so amused that Glydstra, you were only thinking about you were only thinking about eating vegan, and you forgot that like the levels of vegan are quite complex indeed. Of like technically it goes to like wearing and, or maybe you already thought about the horse riding, so I guess like thought about it somewhat. I think you can still be vegan and ride. Well, I guess I think like a lot of it depends on the reason why you're vegan, right? How do you like these zombie arms?
Can you explode them?
You can actually use them as a weapon. I was more thinking Minecraft vegan. I don't actually know what Minecraft vegan is supposed to mean. I guess because you can actually make leather in that game, right? James, have you played Minecraft? Real talk, I've actually never played Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you telling me you were making like a telegram system.
Yeah. And then we got wrecked by render distance.
Yeah.
Because it didn't render far enough to actually translate the messages.
Winchester says, yeah, you can kill animals and use the stuff they drop. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, considering, like, as long as you remember that you have Cryonis, you can actually cross any bridge thing that's not you have to use beautiful bridges. You just can't eat milk or drink meat. Oh, I see. So, like, you can still, like... I mean, considering that, like, monster parts... Oh, okay, I guess, like, it doesn't matter about, like... You could cook the elixirs, but, like... You couldn't ingest it, so there's not much point, I guess, unless you're, like, trying to sell elixirs. Hey James, you know there's a shrine nearby?
There's also a stable nearby.
Yeah, this is why I was amused when you were like, let's just go completely around, because we were just gonna miss these, but I guess we've got them now. What is that?
Looks like a monster pad.
I don't think so. Why is there no on this? Why is there an X on this?
It's a trap. I don't know, like, if I get too suspicious. You can make me suspicious.
Yeah, I think you're right that it's a trap. No, I think you're the right level of suspicious. Oh, it's a treasure chest.
But I guess the recommended path
Would have you pass by this.
and would also have you pass. Would not be too difficult and have shrines for you and stuff.
Also, an extremely obvious,
Hey! Hey!
Welcome to Dueling Peaks Stable. What do you think about the place? Pretty nice, yeah? Thanks to the blessings of Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life, including wild horses. Okay.
Hmm.
Everything looks just as it always has. A lot of monsters come out at night.
Hey!
Did you know a lot of monsters come out at night and can one-shot you? I do.
Hi! Hmm?
Oh, I need a...
Bond more with it, and also have
Ah.
I don't need to bond more with it.
Hmm.
I've been doing vigorous research to learn about the blood moon. Every so often, when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and the full moon rises. Monsters previously defeated will come back to life. That's the blood moon. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? It's a mysterious phenomenon. If you learn anything about the blood moon, please come tell me.
Oh.
Treasure of the Great Bandit Misko.
Ah.
Oh, we haven't met Beetle in this run through?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to save bugs because sometimes you need them for upgrading. Wait, where'd my gemstones go?
On a rope.
Oh.
So,
Oh. Ah.
the treasure of Misko, the Great Bandit. I'm also slightly surprised you haven't played Minecraft. I mean, back in my day it cost money, so then I was like, eh. Alright, so, what do you want to make the icon for?
Chest.
Okay. Oh, no, not even a recipe on the wall. Alright, this is our horse. Okay.
You should register.
What? What do you want to name it?
You should name this.
Hey!
No, I have plenty of horse names.
Yeah, I have 0 horse names.
No. I mean, I've played this game.
Ah.
The game hasn't gotten worse. Just the fandom. They've made MIT in Minecraft now. You can go and work on making my office. Put a little picture of me in there being sad. Anyways, it's a brown and white speckle. It's a white horse with brown speckles.
Rupert, I don't know.
Rupert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a kind of dumb name because I don't think this is an amazing horse.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Rupert.
Oh.
Yeah, just don't play with other people, or don't play with other people who play Minecraft.
Yeah. Same. The apples for wood.
Torch. What do I have right now? I can probably stick with this. Doggo. What a cute doggo. If we had raw meat, we could feed the doggo.
Your dog was like it.
What do you think doggos like? I hear it. Yeah, noise.
explore the stack of stuff.
Yep. Have you been to the Spring of Wisdom? Since Zelda visited the Spring in Prayer.
Hoy! Oh.
I took second place in the Hyrule Horse Taming Competition. I saw that look you gave me. Let's go, pal. You want to challenge the second place Hyrule Horse Taming Competition to a tame-off? Okay.
Ah.
Oh.
GGB. Oh, I can see where this guy got second.
Oh. Hmm.
You beat my 2 records so easily. I mean, I won second place because it was just my brother and I. Anyways, here you go. Ooh,
Ah.
maybe Hyrule's not all bad after all.
Ah.
Can you handle a horse?
Okay.
Do you feel like you have a real leg up?
No.
I can handle horses.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about. I took second in the Hyrule Horse Taming Competition. Nay, it's Nay. Hey, Shibo, you think this nosy guy is interested in horses? It's like it to me. It's just itching to get into a saddle. Nothing in this world matters to me except horses. That means... Oh, we got ourselves a customer. Welcome to the front of Dueling Peak Stable. Head is just filled with horse stuff. I really like their costume. Yay or nay?
Oh, my dad's jokes.
It's a good horse. Horses with spots on them are even-tempered and easy to train. Horses that are all one color, like black or white, are a bit more wild and harder to train. A one-color horse has more stamina and runs faster. If you spend a lot of time with a one-color horse, you'll be best buds. You should begin with spotted horse. I want to ride a one-color horse, though. Interesting. My dad was the second best horse guy, you know. I wonder who their dad is.
Are there 2 shrines? I thought I saw something more that way.
Sure, my horses. Oh,
Crown us over it.
Oh, you're the Rupert.
Are you thinking jumping over it as well?
I know, I just wanted to pet Rupert. Major test of strength. I feel so much better now that I have these clothes, though. Like, having headgear really helps a lot. Look, if we just get 4 more shrines, we'll be back up to where we were. The water guides. Not the water is a shield to you getting dunked on. Might be too big of a... But there's a treasure chest.
Let's go climb up here.
I think there's just a climb. Honestly, now that I know that every shrine has a treasure chest, like, it really helps with, like, planning out, or, like, discovering it. Like, it's interesting how knowing that, like, the existence of a solution, like, or the existence of a puzzle makes it easier to solve it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, as somebody who studies partial differential equations, knowing about the existence of a solution, making your life easier is, you know, later.
Wait, but, like, right, like, it's weird because, like, you should always assume that there is a solution, right? But, like, I guess it's, like, whether or not to keep pushing or not on the issue.
With these shrines?
Well, I mean, I don't know. You're asking about, like, PvEs.
I mean, like, generically there isn't a solution, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, like, also, like generically, I don't expect that's stability theory, but if you didn't have these properties, like, you wouldn't be able to investigate it any further.
I see. Wait, but you can't even tell if there's a solution or not just by looking at it?
And, yeah, like, I mean, there are properties that you can conclude a solution exists by looking at it.
Okay.
You know those properties. But... I guess in my line of work, it's more of a uniqueness, like knowing there's only one, or knowing when you found them all is important, which is, like, I thought that trust icon is doing for us.
I see.
Yeah. So it's, like, I thought I saw it this way, when we were sneaking up on the horse.
There's a tower over there. So we're sneaking up the horse around here.
I thought it was the ring. That's not an enemy music?
No, this is... Oh, there's a fire.
Oh, yeah, this is a fire.
There's a shrine nearby.
Oh.
Ooh, there's a black color horse. They're all solid color horses.
Oh, there it is.
What?
Turn right. Behind that tree. And the big that tree.
Oh, I see. See, this is why this thing is kind of, like, not helpful, because, like, the range of, like, where it like tells you about things. Wait, this seems to be different than the one that was firing on.
Yeah. This is the one that I saw though.
Okay.
Careful. Careful.
No airport. That's a cam.
Can't be good for your stealth to have the Shiga Slate making noise.
Oh, well, they can't hear you. Are they having a team meeting? They're
Yeah.
just standing around in a circle.
And there's like the leader, who's the silver one.
That's a black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry. The Sheikah Slate only annoys you. Magnetic boulder.
They have a
Explosive barrels.
next to their meeting. Bad OSHA.
Should probably not check out the chat while
Okay, I'll get an eye on chat too.
once you're posting something.
Oh, it's they don't play the people that play Minecraft.
What?
That like just don't play those people. Don't play people that play Minecraft. Like describe themselves as Minecraft.
Oh, I see. I thought it was something new. Ooh, hello. I mean, we might be having a Bokobo equipped, yeah.
And in this mountainous region, prepare to blast that rock. That's probably gonna go fine. Not be okay.
Oh, wow.
So some of the shrines are named after developers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've got to generate, like, a ton of different,
Yeah.
like, random-ass names, so...
But presumably they like, stylize them some.
Yeah. Timing is critical. Timing is critical, James. Timing is critical.
Yes, you said that before.
Timing is critical. Oh, I missed that. Timing is critical. How am I supposed to get that chest? Is it magnetic? No.
The time I actually when I step on the thing, and then
Oh.
take this and then use that. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know, maybe.
Timing is critical.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's no way you can do it that fast.
Okay.
Unless... Okay.
But explode the bomb and expect the bomb's explosion to concussive course shit down.
It falls down pretty quickly if you're not on there. Is there a barrel of some sort? Ah.
Fire. Can you need to detonate it? Or will the bomb despawn, or do you need to detonate it?
Oh, it despawns.
Can we get the chest and then we remove it?
Oh, Linster was thinking about grabbing the ball rather than the thing, but it looks like they already provide the barrels for you intentionally for this. Yo! Oh, this is very good. Oh, okay, this is extremely good.
Because climbing things is what you like doing. So.
Yeah.
I think we can paraglide onto it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was not what I meant. I meant paraglide onto the
Okay.
moving platform. Like now.
I don't think I... Okay. I think in my other playthrough, I got really confused about how to do this. And I like did some really weird stacking solution with the two barrels
And
on
yeah.
top of that. But... Oh, yo, the climbing bandana is amazing.
Did you use it before?
The real thing is to get the whole set and become a mountain bro.
But how can you be a mountain bro with no shirt on if you need a mountain bro?
Yeah, unfortunately. I often sacrifice the shirt in my normal playthroughs. Without much in the way of clothing to protect them, they often become menaced by bees.
This is because they're trying to do this run.
Have you ever looked at the Bokoblin's pecs?
No.
Alright, where to now? Oh, we got this one.
So there's that tower.
Well, we went here already.
Yeah. So I kind of want to go towards Satino, but yeah.
Okay.
And then we fire our horse for the raid.
Yep.
I'm glad we don't have constant hydration like the first time.
What do you got against constant hydration? What is metal over there?
A chest. Started by an Air Force. Who was in fact about ship shooting.
Alright, where do you want to go?
Towards the Tano. Like you can.
Oh, actually, do we have 100? Yeah. I'm gonna.
By the room.
Yeah.
Hoy!
I can also get rid of the.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh.
The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river source. I heard this from a dog walker of one of Misko's underling's descendants' neighbors. As solid a lead as any. Alright. You're so fit, so stylish. Sort of folks who visit the Dueling Peak stable are the pinnacle of fashion. What if we...
You have our shirt we talked about?
I wish these yokels had at least a basic fashion sense. My donkey. You got donkey blindness? My buddy! It's literally completely unvegan. Alright, where do you wanna go?
Towards the Tano.
Okay.
And then like as we head east. Is east to it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the road? Also, do we want to... Oh, we have a horse all the time.
But yeah, you saw how weak that other horse was.
Should we try to get a better horse?
No, this is probably the best horse we're gonna get.
That's suspicious.
What?
That's the turning. Okay, so what is that? What's the DM? You're still active.
You're just talking about spring wisdom!
Why?
We all know horsies are special, but they're not the only animals that'll let people ride. I like that horse color.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't waste my time on anything but a horse, but you look like the kind of person who doesn't discriminate. Can't confirm, we were just riding a deer.
This is what it really did to you.
I mean, this is where we died. Or, yeah.
Where Link died? Historically?
Yeah.
I see.
It's well worth seeing. Fort Ateno is the last line of defense between Ateno Village and the awful tragedy. Everyone's gotta come and pay respects, huh?
Oh.
You know the story about the warrior who fought here?
You can say that.
Ah.
Saves me in trouble having to tell you. Most people think the warrior gave his life here battling the forces of darkness. Some believe he actually went to a deep sleep. He must still be alive. I'd love to meet that guy.
Me, yeah.
Yeah. Go away! Your drink is that one. Ooh, I can make a super one. Can I cook these? I don't remember. Oh, they're just sneaky. Okay, I think we have enough food, and I want to save some of them for, like, maybe upgrades. So.
Is that a house? Is that a room?
Bees. Okay. A dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes. Pierce its gaze to purge a seal from the shrine. You caught wind of the great Dr. Caleb's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself. You've never heard of me after I dedicated my life to researching shrines? It's Dr. Caleb. Did we go to 6 years of PhD called Mr.?
Ah.
Ancient texts. My long years of research. I haven't even told my family.
Oh.
Did I just hear you call me Doctor? As in not merely Caleb, but Dr. Caleb? Did you actually get your PhD, dear?
Ah. Ah.
Oh, it's so early. Oh, we can sleep in this bed.
Why are you only sleeping till noon?
Morning is too early. It's like 5 a.m.
So, like, what did he do? We stole his bed.
We just stole his bed.
I assume once we no longer insta-die, we'll be eating a lot of food.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a pumpkin? No, it's a bee.
It's a beehive. No. Those are stamina shoes.
You want the iron one?
Yeah, I want the iron one.
In the box?
Fine.
Yeah, true. Right.
First you're too paranoid, and now you're too aggressive. that than an arrow.
Tree in the lake.
Tree in the lake. Ugh. Why are all just the bombs next to that one box? You see that?
There's the encampment there.
Oh, I guess so.
I think like you step, it's a trap. Like you go to the box, try to investigate it, and they shoot the bombs and kill you.
I see. Honestly, I think you're the right amount of paranoid now. Ooh, shrine up there. Only armed with like rakes and stuff. Oh, we fucked you already.
Big enemy. To our right. Behind the hill. There.
Oh, okay. There's so many beehives. I don't remember there being really this many beehives. Oh, equestrian riding course. Okay, so I think our village is there. Please stop. I'm sleeping. It's 2:30. Just like me.
Thanks for doing this stuff.
Wow, there's a lot of tutors in there.
Okay. This kind of village?
Who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man. Hmm? Well, you appear to be a Hylian. I'm racist. Can the place be a village and a town? Vegetable tastes good, the air smells good, all kinds of point of interest. Don't go near the place up the hill and the rest of the village. There's a yappy old woman there.
Is that a prairie fountain?
This is one of my favorite locations. You'll never guess what I found. Sure I do.
Kiddo, are you gonna lead us into an ambush? Is this an owl statue?
Here it is. Neat, huh? It looks like the statue at the chief's house. What do you think it is? There are some who still pay me homage. You can hear my voice? Oh. I'm willing to strike a bargain. A dealer in life and power. But my life for money bargains don't sit well with the goddess. I'm called the Horn Statue. But with biding my time.
What? What did it do?
It's one of our heart containers.
How do we deal with this?
Excuse me. I take heart containers and then, for a price, return whichever two you like.
Oh, so this is how you switch between them if you don't like what you got from
Yeah, if you don't like your loadout, you can change it.
I see.
Oh. Oh, okay, so it costs 20. You're talking to the statue? You talk to statues! Weird! Okay, see you!
Hi.
Wait, so...
Yeah.
Oh, so we can sell... Okay, we can sell something for...
Yeah.
100, okay. I guess it's start with the game. What do you think about these houses?
Where is this supposed to be based off of? They're very cute. It's like they didn't... They gave up developing art assets. What's those meowers? Yeah.
The devil.
Do you want to make this last shrine? We're actually having another good run.
Yeah.
The second of many good runs, and the third of many good runs.
This one's a motion control one, so we don't have to worry about dying. This is the way to choose the puzzle. Oh, yes.
So they expect you to like try to solve a maze, but
I might actually try to solve the maze. Okay, so I have to tilt it. I have to have it flat first. That was close.
remember the game tells you to go and you don't die, poggers. As we are. Yeah, it's funny how that works.
It's funny how that works, isn't it?
You should have told me that. Earlier.
To be fair, we got an extra, like... There we go. To show that we were doing this legitly the entire time.
And the chest is there?
Yeah.
We can probably just get in there. Wait, if we said it right.
Pro gamer strats, speedrunning strats, if you will. But yeah, we got an extra 4 by doing exploration, right? So. Damn. Okay. Got it tilted a little more.
If I'm not following the road to get to Pecker Village.
Yeah. Because we got a few more temples that way. Make it really low. We might have some trouble getting back, but presumably they won't spawn us on anything. Or we can go higher and then... Ooh. So the Phrenic bow is really... Ooh, high power bow. The Phrenic bow is pretty good because it lets you like see far away things, so it really helps you aim nicely. Just to show you, like, this is normal, right? This is this bow. You see what I mean?
Now how are we supposed to get out here?
Hopefully it'll respawn me in a different location.
Is there anything stasis or magnetisable?
I can travel out of it?
Yeah. Okay.
That seems fake, but okay. Actually, that's good to know if the combat gets too bad in one of the shrines. I can just get out of it. I probably have to redo the puzzle again, but at least it's good to know, like, getting out of bad situations. Man, truly am a coward, aren't I?
We're trying not to die.
Okay, how do I do this? I had it flat first, and then I rotated it, and then I tilted it. Oh, we've got the bow. Yeah, okay. Only one more, we can get another heart.
Yeah.
And then we'll have been catched up with the other one, the other best run that we did. Alright.
We also got some of the easy ones this time.
Yeah.
And we have a good loadout. Like, I think we have the best loadout we've done. Yeah.
No, I actually like the loadout that we had at Akala better.
Oh.
When we died at Akala, because we were going, like, part of going through higher level areas means that the weapons are a lot better there as well.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah, some of those elemental ones.
yeah, the elemental ones, but this 22 sword is, like, super nice. Yeah. See you guys next time. Are you excited for finding out what the yappy old woman is?
Yeah, that's the researcher we learned about in the Akala lab, right?
Yep. Alright, see you guys.